Right, noisy neighbours, bastards. Where was I? Yeah, I'm tempted to go on and use that script if I get a bigger cast, because I actually can. So that's still there. But I didn't do any work again until July the 10th. No, it's not, sorry, 23rd of July last year was when I got back to working on videos again. It was after I was out of the army, and I think I just got my own flat. I refilmed the garage scene from Classified, the original Classified script, just to show an improvement in camera quality, editing quality, and sort of stuff like that. Then it went on to some friends coming down in the end of August to help film Classified. It was meant to help film Classified. I'd done another script now. This was version 5. And there was 5 fillers that went up between the 27th of August and the 5th of September. Excuse me. What was meant to be Classified filming turned into an action trailer for Classified because one of the guys couldn't come down and he was one of the major roles. So it just turned into an action trailer. Now, funny story for that version of Classified that's now not getting done. My character, Carl Southall, is killed, pretty much. I deleted him from the thing because I was going to put Chris Redfield in instead. I was going to play Chris Redfield instead of Carl Southall. I was going to have long hair, then I was going to cut the hair off, I was going to have a beard, and then I was going to shave it off, all that sort of stuff, to change the things with Chris and Carl. That version of the script got completely shelved because disagreements between myself and the cast now. It's not happening. They live too far away to get down here to film, and issues going on in personal lives means that version of Classified went in the box as well. So that was the 5th version. After that, I did the Chris Redfield short for Europe. That was the 24th of October. Then I did another Resi Collection video, which was the 2nd of November. Then I did another Chris Redfield short, but that was diabolically short. It's like a 30-second Chris Redfield short. It was meant to be longer, but the longer version was really shit. So I just kept with the short version. That came out on the 24th of November. And then I released the Classified bloopers on the 10th of April. Aside from that, there's not really... I mean, I've had a lot of filming planned, but I've not been able to do any of it because... first, it's either financial issues, weather issues, tech issues like camera and computers breaking, or cast and crew just not being available. But that is the timeline for Classified and what's gone on online. Now, I've gone through 6 different versions of this script. The first version was... I'll show you pictures, like they'll fade onto my face or something. The first version involved a guy that, at the moment, I'll keep unnamed. I think his name was Carl Southall at that point, or it was John Case. Long hair, not really any affiliation with any kind of special ops unit related to the Resident Evil universe. It was just inspired. Here's a couple of pictures. Character had long hair. This was back when I had my MP5 and it was working. That was going to be filmed at a friend's house. That got cancelled when the friend moved out, and I no longer had access to that site. So I was like, okay, fair enough, that got shelved. Then we went into the second format. The second format, if I remember rightly, was an expanded version of Crimson. It's basically filmed in Woodland, but it was full tactical kit. That again was Carl Southall or John Case, whatever I called him. That got shelved. Why did that get shelved? Because the woodlands I was going to film in got fenced off. Turns out it was private land, not public. So I couldn't film there. Then we went to the 3rd version of Classified, which was Sandhill. That was Conspiracy Theory. That involved 2 characters. That involved the Stars and the UBCS. Can't remember what the UBCS was called, but that was definitely Carl Southall. Never filmed that because the cast, the crew that were meant to be helping, I had like 15 people lined up to come out and help film, and only me and Zero turned up. So that got shelved because I was like, I'm just going to rework the script because travelling that far was too much. Now it's not a problem. Then what? It was... for the version of Classified that I actually filmed and never released, did the first part, but the rest of the film never followed. That was version 4. That was filmed in Street Sandhill, and I think a little bit in Yeovil. It was filmed in the general area. That never got released. That was the fifth version of fourth version of the film. That was Carl Southall, and that was Mac. Mac was a character called Jack McIntyre or something, nicknamed Mac. I came up with the character, and Zero applied the personality, if you will. And those were the two characters involved. That was Sigma Team. We filmed that, didn't like it, I didn't like the continuity errors, considered filming it again, decided no, I was going to change it, I was going to improve upon it again. Then we hit the fifth version. Fifth version was utilising people that lived too far away to practically film. And now that those people are no longer available to me, it's gone down to the sixth format. The fifth format got completely shelved. So now I'm in the sixth format, and the sixth format is looking a lot more practical than the rest are. I've had a lot of people that are a lot more reliable pop up and say, yeah, we'll help. So there is a casting crew there. This is all planned for after Assassin's Creed is done and dusted. This should hopefully be coming up. I'm looking to film it before March, even the start of March. I'm looking to start filming in maybe December. But we're in the sixth format of it. Now, the character, I completely forgot to do this, but the character that I've had in it has evolved quite a lot along the way. We've had the long-haired version from the first one, then we moved on to, I don't think I got pictures in between, but we got pictures of Classified that we filmed, which is another change to him. Then OC-wise, he changed to a very sort of odd UBCS creation, which was like sort of face camo, combat knife, pistol, turned into that. Then it became, I don't know, he's gone through a load of different changes, and it's really hard to keep up with it, but at the moment he's BSAA, and the OC is what the resi short that I'm going to be filming is about. Yeah, I think that's about it for the history. I figured I'd give you guys a bit of a walkthrough of it. This is going to be like a three-part video. It's going to go on for like half an hour plus. But I can give you guys an update because we're working on, I'm working on catching back up the resi stuff. So I figured I'd let you guys know what's going on. Now, there's a bit of a gift as well. I'm also going to go through all of my old Resident Evil footage. I'm going to edit a lot of it together and finish it, and I'm going to upload it. Yes, they're going to be hideous. That is the whole point of me uploading it, because you can see the progressive improvement along the way. So you can look forward to a couple of Resi shorts, and you can also look forward to the rest of Resident Evil Classified File 1 as it was filmed. So there's still stuff coming from me. And I have to say a massive thanks to Resident Evil anyway, because if it wasn't for Resi, I wouldn't have actually started filmmaking in general at all. If I hadn't picked up the camera and decided to do that first Resi short, or the first AMV, I wouldn't be making videos right now. So, Resi's definitely a big part of what it is that I do in life, which, it's always something worth remembering, because everyone has that little something, the little spark that gets them going, gets them started, and Resident Evil's mine, and it's still a really big spark of what I do. I will not give up Resident Evil until I have finished Classified and I am happy with it, and that could be another couple of years. I've been doing this for 5 years now. I've only actively, properly been working on Classified for 3, but the ideas have been there for 5 years, so it's a big piece. But hopefully that helps clear things up with you guys for a little. I've got like no sleep in my system right now. Hopefully that will help clear things up for you guys. It's also something for you to be looking forward to now, because those videos will probably be up 2 or 3 weeks. I'm away next week on a LARP event, so I won't have access to anything, but they will probably go up after that, so you can look forward to those things. You can look forward to the Resident Evil short that I'm working on Friday. That'll be going up Friday night. Other than that, thanks for your patience, thanks for following me, like the 600 and something subscribers, 670 odd subscribers. Thanks for all the support, and keep watching this space. Creed will be coming up very soon, and then it'll be back to Resident Evil, and hopefully you guys will enjoy what's coming out. So, thanks for that. I hope I haven't bored you to death with what's going on with the timeline. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.